Good morning.
Mom,
Yes.
where did Cabbage go?
Huh? Where who go? TT? She went to the restroom. TT went to the restroom. Go get you some undies out your room, please. Good morning. I am about to cook. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. And 11 o'clock in the morning, and we're making some darn food. Dinner. And that is because I was supposed to make this yesterday. And yesterday ended up being a busy day, so here we are. And I don't know if today's gonna be a busy day too. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get the food out the way. So just in case we do get that late, food already ready to be done. So here we are, making dinner for breakfast again, part 2. Alright, y'all, we got us a cabbage, green cabbage that I'm about to clean and cut up. And I'm also going to start my broth. I got some water and some vegetable broth in here. And then now I'm about to put my seasonings in here too. So I always put some olive oil and mixed garlic in here. We're gonna put some olive oil in there. Add some minced garlic. I'm looking for the Italian seasoning, y'all. Here we go. And y'all know what I just learned? I learned that Italian seasoning got oregano in it, so you technically don't have to buy oregano seasoning. I just learned that. Cause I was like, let me see what this. It got thyme, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, and basil. So I don't even really have to buy oregano seasoning. Honestly, I don't even need to put oregano in there because this got oregano in it. Hi, what are you cooking? Some oxtails, red beans and rice, cabbage, cornbread. That's what we cooking. Oxtails, red beans and rice, cabbage, and cornbread. And I'm also cooking breakfast at the same time. And for breakfast, I'm making some homemade pancakes, buttermilk pancakes, sausages, and I don't know if I'm gonna do grits or eggs, because we just ate eggs yesterday. So yeah. You need something over here? Do you need something?
Mom.
Yes.
Mom.
Yes.
I don't poop again.
She pooping again?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and season our cabbages. I'm trying to sit y'all somewhere where y'all can see me a little bit better. And let me turn it this way a little bit. Okay. And then we move that over. Hmm? You want to turn on the lights? Okay. Alright, y'all, we're going to go in with some... Alright, y'all, we're going in with some onion powder. Some garlic salt. Garlic powder. And
what y'all doing there?
Italian seasoning.
Y'all turn that fan on. Y'all get that.
And then we... Zaire, go put your undies on, please. Alright, y'all, we're gonna take this onion, we're gonna cut up this onion and put it in the cabbage.
Yeah, I'm here, in the way out here drop. You clean this?
Yes.
You sure?
Well, not that part yet. I cleaned that part.
Potato, chicken, burgers, bacon, eggs, fish.
Hell yeah. So if I don't feel like just putting it in the oven type shit, I can just fry it in there. You know how I like to fry my little thighs and stuff.
What you finna cook in now?
What, in that?
Yeah.
I'm finna cook them sausages on there.
I'm
just letting them
I
cook.
know you ain't finna cook no cabbages in there.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fit.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so I'm about to cut up this purple. God damn, let me get my
Your dog about the electrical stuff.
Oh wow. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to cut up this purple onion and we're gonna put it in the cabbage. Damn, it just took me 10 minutes just to get that little part out.
Yeah.
God damn. Sounds good. Beautiful. Thank you, Madi. Ooh.
No.
It means good means in Spanish.
Don't eat.
Hi, Lil
Don't
Chris.
eat.
Hi, Caper Luke 5002.
Don't eat. Don't eat. Don't eat.
Huh?
Don't eat. Don't eat.
Don't what?
I'm trying to don't eat.
Oh, okay.
What?
Whoa.
Why it sound like that?
Huh?
Why it sound like that?
Why it sound like what?
I said, why it sound like that?
I don't know.
Woo, woo, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Bow, 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 bow. Bow. She finally did it. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Say, let's get ratchet. Let's get ratchet. And I got some smoked turkey necks that I should have took out, but it's okay. They gonna throw out anyway. So we just gonna put one of these in the cabbages, just one, and the rest of them we gonna put in our black beans and rice. So we're putting one of these turkey necks in the cabbages, and we're gonna put the other ones in the red beans.
Mom,
Yes, baby. Wow, sister standing up?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool, right?
No.
Job. I need one. So make sure y'all donate.
Whoa.
Because this is my job. Alright. Let me cut up this cabbage. And remind y'all, I'm filming at the same time. So. T. Y'all found it. would technically call this a Sunday dinner, y'all. But we cooking it on a Saturday. We were gonna cook it on yesterday, but we ended up going to the water park. We after we left the water park, we had went downtown to look at some fireworks for the quote-unquote holiday. And we saw some baby fireworks. It was more so like a club, y'all. It would have been nice now if I ain't had no kids with me. And y'all get what I'm going. If I ain't had no kids, you know, had a little drink or two, then it would have been a perfect vibe. But, you know, I was slick, a little sober. It was just like time was passing by. Alright, y'all, I'm finna rinse these cabbages off real fast. Let me update my vlog. Alright, y'all, so I cut up the cabbages. Now I am going to rinse them off. Make sure I get as much of the dirt off as possible. Hi, James. And we're gonna do one more rinse, y'all. Always wash your food. Exactly. That's right, James. Yeah, it's the same t-shirt I had on yesterday. But it's okay because I only had it on temporary and then I changed my clothes up. Y'all don't do too much. Cause y'all gonna be like, girl, you had that t-shirt on in the last live. And did. Y'all know y'all talk a lot of junk in my community. I got one short going viral right now with nothing but people talking junk in the comments. But that's okay. Keep talking. Keep talking junk. That's fine. I don't mind. Alright, y'all. Take this thing off so y'all can see. We just go take our cabbage. And I actually thought this was already cooking, but I guess not. So we'll just take our cabbages and dump these guys in here. And then let me find a spoon. Hi, beautiful. We're gonna kind of mash this down in the juice. And then we're gonna put a lid on it and basically just let it cook. Ooh. She trying to go with who? You cute. Thanks, James. And what are you preparing? I am preparing some. Yeah. I am preparing some oxtails, red beans and rice, cabbages and cornbread. And I'm also preparing some homemade buttermilk pancakes, either some eggs or grits, I don't know, and some chicken sausages. I'm doing you a waffle. I'm looking for something, but oh, here, that's what I'm looking for. A lid to put on this. These cabbages. Okay. Now that I got that out the way, now we're gonna do our not black eyed peas, our red beans. Alright, now we're gonna prep our red beans. So we're gonna do some celery. Do anybody on here got like a garden or something? Cause I got a question, right? Y'all know how people be growing like their own fruits and vegetables and stuff. I be feeling like that's a waste of time because say for instance it take a couple weeks to grow a freaking tree of bell peppers, right? Boom. What if you need a bell pepper for dinner? Bell pepper for something else, and the bell pepper for something. By the time you pick all the bell peppers off, you ain't gonna have no more bell peppers till another 2 weeks. And then boom, you back in the grocery store. So it's like defeats the purpose. So I really don't understand it. Or do they like grow real fast or something? Huh? Yeah, but while you growing a lot, what you do? Be in the grocery store.
No, I'm saying you gotta grow a lot when your first tree grow. Like, don't think just grow one tree and that be that.
You gotta grow multiple trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Vegetable, yeah. And I'm just like, damn, you picked 2 of them off the tree. Damn. And then you gotta wait for some more to grow. I hear kids in the background. How many? 2. Oh, talk to me nice. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Lona. We throwing down, baby. But for real though, remember, I don't know if y'all caught this on the last live, but I'm gonna start going live for my members only. So make sure y'all subscribe to my membership, because I'm probably going to do like 2 more lives on my regular main YouTube page. And then I'm going to start doing cooking videos for my members only. So make sure y'all subscribe to my membership. Alright, y'all, now we are about to prepare the red beans and rice. So I'm going to do the red beans first and we're going to do the rice last. So I got some celery, bell pepper, and then these red beans, they had soaked overnight, which is why they're bigger than they were when they came out the bag. And I got my onion right here that I'm going to use. So I'm about to cut all this up so that I'm going to cook with the red beans. Alright, so let me wash these celery sticks off. Oh, I'm cutting all these celery. I don't need all that celery. But I guess I could take it with me to eat when we leave out the door. Be a little snack. Wash these off. Luna, move. Get out. Alright, let me move this out the way so y'all can see. So y'all can see. See? So y'all can see. Alright, so I'm gonna see what how much celery this generate first before I decide on if I want to do another stick of celery or not. Actually, I need to get some footage of me slicing these up. Alright, so I'm trying to think if I want to do one more celery stick or not. Yeah, I'm going to do just one more. I'm going to do this short one, though. Probably half of this one. Do he still got that pull up on? Oh, okay. Alright, now we're gonna do our bell pepper. I'm gonna do that onion last, y'all, because that onion be burning my eyes. So we're gonna do that last. Save the worst for last.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
bless you.
Thank
And then we're gonna do our onion.
Oh, fine. I'm fine. I will.
All right, now I gotta figure out which skillet I'm gonna cook these. Oh, I said I was gonna cook them in here. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook these vegetables down. I want to move this out the way first. All right, so we're gonna put a little olive oil in it. All right, y'all, we're gonna cook our vegetables down. So we're gonna start with a little bit of olive oil. And we're gonna let that get hot. We're gonna let that get hot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse some of this ice off of my smoked turkey necks. Alright, so I smoked turkey necks, y'all. Alright, and then we're going to take all of our vegetables and we're going to put it in the pot. Let me plug y'all in before y'all go dead. There we go. Alright, let me ketchup, put onion in ice water to kill the burn next time. So what, I should soak the onion in ice water before I cut it? I thought that was the hacks. Mom hacks. Ma'am hacks, sorry. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that next time. Because my eyes, they burning. They're not burning as bad as they usually do, but they definitely burn. But I'm going to give it about 5 minutes. They're going to start like watering. But yeah, I'm going to try that next time. When my eyes start burning. Literally. See that burning now, y'all. Ham hocks, not ma'am hocks. Yeah, ham hocks. Those are smoked turkey necks though. Are you saying I should use those necks or try ham hocks? Thank you. Thank you, Lana. I can't remember how many cups of broth to put in there. Alright, so now that those are cooked down, we're going to add in our smoked turkey neck. And then we're going to add in 6 cups of chicken stock. Alright, so they ended up being 4 cups of chicken stock. So we're going to do 2 cups of water. So 1. And 2. Alright, y'all, so we added our vegetables in the pot, and then we put our smoked turkey necks inside of the pot. And then we added 4 cups of chicken stock and 2 cups of water in here. And then now we're going to add our seasonings to the pot and then stir it up. And then add our beans. Alright, so for the seasonings, I gotta put my garlic powder in there. That's the must. And we're gonna do some garlic salt. Onion powder. And then we're gonna do some all-purpose seasoning. All-purpose seasoning. We're gonna stir that up. And then we're gonna add our beans that soaked overnight. They've been rinsed off, dried, and everything. Just gonna throw these bad boys in there. Alright, we're gonna put the lid on it and let it cook. And we're gonna do those, do that rice after everything really get about done, because rice don't take that long to cook. So we're gonna go ahead and start on our breakfast. Well, really brunch, because it's brunch time now. It's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clocky. So I bought this new skillet. Well, I bought this skillet from Habitat. And we're gonna test it out today. Let me put this up. Dang, maybe I should have saved that bag for this celery. But I guess I'll just go ahead and cut it up that way. I could just put it all in a bag. Okay. Thinking hots would be better, but use what you like and you're welcome. Just buy bouillon next time, it goes faster. Ooh, talking about for the red beans, chicken bouillon. I saw some too in the grocery store, and I was gonna get it, but I was looking at all the ingredients. I gotta stop doing it. Sometimes I just gotta pick it up. But hell, I already eat a bunch of unhealthy stuff anyway, so I might as well just got it. But I was looking at the ingredients. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. Alright, so let me get this because I'm gonna make my buttermilk pancakes real fast. Then I got these chicken sausages, y'all. Delilah's chicken sausages, jumbo links. They do have the breakfast links, but I didn't have none in the refrigerator, so I just utilized what I got in the kitchen. Alrighty. And I just let them thaw out a little bit. And then I'm cutting them into like little breakfast sausages. And I'm using my little loose skillets that I got to see if I was bamboozled or not. See if I was bamboozled. So dramatic. Isn't that beautiful too? Isn't it dramatic? Oh, this is dramatic too. Do I need a dot phone? I'm like, no. Alright, we're gonna do 1 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then we're gonna stir it in. show y'all what the chicken sausage look like. Hi. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Zimora. That's cute. Zimora. Alright, so now we're going to do our wet ingredients. We need 1 egg. One tablespoon of melted butter. And 1 cup of buttermilk. We're gonna mix our wet ingredients down. Mixing all the wet ingredients up in a bowl. Whoa. I just added the melted butter in there. And we're gonna stir that in. And then we're gonna add some vanilla extract to it. And I like to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in it. And we're gonna take all these wet ingredients and we're gonna pour it in our mixed dry ingredients. And the key to some good pancakes, fluffy pancakes, don't mix them all the way. Don't mix them too much. Mix them just enough to get everything mixed in. But you don't want to over mix it. Alright, that should be good. Let me show y'all what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It still got a little clumps in it, but not like real big clumps, but that's okay. So you don't want to over mix it. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and take these sausages off because I don't want them to be overcooked. I want them to be chewable. Because a girl like me ain't got no teeth. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna wash this out, y'all. We're gonna make our pancakes on here too. Let me catch up on the comments. Hi Maria. Hi. Alright. So now we can take this out. Stick this up here so y'all can see. And then we're gonna cook our pancakes on here too. And while that butter is heating up, we're gonna start our grits. Adventures around the world. Hi, Koi Star. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed already. It sounded like they're gonna be crisp or something. Y'all hear it sizzling? I'm waiting for it to cook a little bit. And then we're gonna flip them over. Do y'all like y'all pancakes burnt? Do y'all like them light? Do y'all like them crispy? How y'all like y'all pancakes? I like mine crispy but light, if that makes sense. I don't want no burnt pancake. Please do not bring me no burnt pancake. If I go to IHOP and they give me a burnt pancake, please send that back to the cook and let him know to recook me some more. Please and thank you. I cannot do no dark pancakes. I don't want my pancakes tasting like skillet. What are you making? Right now, I'm making breakfast. I'm making some homemade buttermilk pancakes, some grits, and chicken sausage. But earlier in the live, in case you missed it, I made some oxtails on the last live. And I made some red beans. I'm gonna do the rice later. And I made some cabbage. And since I'm making a waffle, one waffle, I'm put a little olive oil in the waffle mix. I just burnt my elbow. me show y'all what the pancakes ended up looking like. Pancakes. And they're made from scratch. You got your chicken sausages that I cut up from a whole chicken sausage. And then we are making our grits that I need to stir up. And we got our one little waffle over here in the waffle maker. And I'm pretty sure he wants his waffle crispy. So I'm gonna make sure it's crispy. Crispy. And then let me do a check on our beans. They smell good. It smells sticky good. It smells so good. Our beans smell so good. And our cabbage smell good too. It's very nice to see a video. Thank you. Do y'all eat sugar in y'all grits? Cause I was at Waffle House one day getting me a patty milk, baked cheesesteak. No, not a patty milk, baked cheesesteak milk, and a waffle. And this man was like, "Can I get some sugar?" And this African lady who worked in the Waffle House, she was like, "You finna put the sugar in your grits?" He was like, "Yes, that's the only way I can eat them." In my head, I'm like, "You're disgusting." So hopefully y'all don't eat sugar in y'all grits, because I definitely just said that's disgusting. I'm from Georgia.
We used to eat sugar in our grits and our rice.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. It was like 8 or 9.
And your rice is crazy.
Okay.
So what, you pour it on top or you cook it with the rice?
No, you just sprinkle it a little bit on there like this salt.
Ew. Wow, that's different.
Yeah, that's too much right there.
Ooh.
When I went up there,
I'm waiting on these grits, y'all. Alright, so this waffle is done. Y'all want to see?
oh, wow.
It's the waffle, guys.
Wow.
That's the waffle. Crispy. Yeah, hit it. Crunchy. Waffle House can't get their waffles crunchy like that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's hot. That is hot. You're not cooking with Kaya. You are absolutely correct. I am not cooking with Kaya. Because I'm not getting on this YouTube live in a two-piece showing my goodies and cooking on no video. I'm cooking with Zen though. And I cook better than cooking with Kaya. Clock that tea. So, if you like cooking with Kaya, and you support cooking with Kaya, and you like her cooking, you definitely should like and subscribe to my channel. Because I cook better than Kaya. Oh man. I got on a t-shirt. I got my locks up looking crazy. And that's just as raw and authentic as you gonna get me. Okay? Jamara, hello. Good vibes only on this live, honey. That's why my name is Vibe with Zen, because we good vibes over here. You don't come over here talking about no cooking with Kaya. This cooking with Zen. I like cooking with Kaya though. She got cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. But I ain't really been seeing her on Instagram like that lately. She blew up on Instagram, then boom. I ain't really seen that much about her no more for real. She on what? Oh. They said they took her TikTok or something like that, didn't
I think her was up because, like, I don't know. They bashed her now.
Yeah.
Going to, I think,
That what Jesse said I should do. Go on Twitch.
you should, you already doing it.
Yeah, I'm about to say this. That's get your crowd like going. I'm about to check out. So,
I'm waiting for these grits to get done, y'all.
no.
I like my grits thick. I don't like no watery grits. I like my junk thick and cheesy. And then I'm gonna show y'all a hack, right, on what I do to my grits. To where they be. Oops, that's the wrong cheese. Hold on, y'all. To where they be thick but creamy at the same time. What's up, Kobe Star?
Oh no, Zoe.
Come on.
Come on, big
You did piss off too.
This door said I was buying my business.
Right. Right. Yeah, get her some beef. I don't know if I think we got some over here. What is it? You want to get her some watermelon? Who put all these lemons in here like that? Oh, you might have to put them in one of them things. That's fine. She want to make a mess anyway. Might as well make one. Ooh. Hold on, Mama. Let me get you a thing so you won't be.
Y'all ain't got no toothpicks?
Toothpicks, yeah. On the bathroom cabinet. Hi, Jamari. I wonder if you my cousin, Jamari. Babe, how you open these? Hey, it ain't that easy. Oh, yeah. You said what? Yeah. Alright, y'all, we waiting on the grease to thicken up. They almost there. It just ain't quite made it yet. And I got old-fashioned grease. I ain't get the quick 5 minutes.
You ain't got no season, dude.
It's up on the y'all sing today?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you said it's one of the things.
Hey, girl.
Uh-oh. You got you some watermelon, Mama? You gotta hold it the right way, Juicy. There you go. There you go, Mama. Hopefully they ain't feel like the bag
Probably good.
with the 2 pieces. Yeah. Alright, y'all. These sour grits, this what they look like right now. They still a little bit watery. Not watery, but loose, a little bit loose to my liking. So we're gonna let them cook a little bit longer. As long as they ain't clumpy though. That's another thing I don't like. Don't give me no clumpy grits. I need a good consistency grit. You watching Coco Melon? No Coco Melon. We got him hypnotized over there.
What do you do to watch?
You can do either Miss Monica if you want to do some educational. Yeah, do her because he watch a lot of PP all the time. So if you do Miss Monica. Alright, y'all, so I put some cheese in there. I put 2 since I'm making kind of a lot of grits. And of course, you're going to put you some butter in there. And then we're going to do some pink Himalayan salt. Or you can use regular salt, whatever salt you prefer to use. I'll just be using pink Himalayan salt for certain things. Certain stuff I use regular salt, some stuff I use pink Himalayan. And then we're gonna add some of this to give your grits a little bit of cream to it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, mamas. You got it the wrong way, just you done. Nap time for Zoe. Zaire, come and eat.
You got some in the refrigerator for me to eat.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, they got all the shit.
Zoe, please. I'm warming it up.
Bro, I don't think you touching it. What's that?
I'm warming it up.
I don't know what you gonna say. Look, you put them over there. I think you do. I think we gotta go real fast. Get it up to the point where it's all the way up. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hold on. I guess so.
From problem song, I don't.
Yeah, that's when you gotta get some whatever little process. Are you over it? I think that, so,
Okay, I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you, beautiful.
sister.
Come on, Zai. Come eat. Syrup. Okay. Bossy. Oh, mama, near you. You fussing at me.
I know that I'll be doing. Yeah, I did it there right now.
Were y'all ready to eat?
Yeah.
You want me to re-crisp your waffle or no? Wow.
If you don't mind. You gotta come back.
Bruh, dang. I get up here and get comfortable. Now I gotta drop that down. You gotta double jump and then press play.
So you want some pancakes?
No. Yeah, it'll work.
I was still on for today, like, girl, what? Don't want me to leave today. It's tomorrow. She's been a test back home.
Alright, you gotta get the camera.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna get ready to get off here and eat. Food done, with the breakfast done. Dinner almost done. Y'all already know I'm gonna post a short when the food get done. I fix the plates and all that stuff like that. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Vibing with Zen. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And turn on those post notifications so you know if your girl go live, post a video, post a short, or whatever the case may be. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.